What's up, you little cocksuckas? I'm back for episode 9 of this Hamukia garbage. Today we are audio via joined with. Introduce yourselves, you little cocksuckers, with whatever names you must introduce yourself with.
I'm Asher.
Hello,
You can
Asher.
call me Swanky.
Swanky and Asher. Hello, cocksuckers. These are fine little gentlemen I've known for a little bit now, and they're fucking beautiful little souls. Let's hear what's going on here tonight, gentlemen. So first things first, how's the life been in general? Let's see this shit.
Chilling on that grind, making music.
Beautiful.
Making plans.
Beautiful. Absolutely
plans.
beautiful.
Haters can't hear, else they will sabotage.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dog. Oh, fucking course, dog. Oh, fucking course. You gotta keep that shit nice and fucking alive and shit. You gotta keep the vibes nice and fucking. Oof. He keeps it nice and swanky and shit.
Exactly.
Tremendous, dog. How about you, Swanky? What's going on? What's going on with you? Let's hear this shit.
Same thing, basically.
Tremendous.
Got some things.
Yes. Yes, bitches. That's the fun bit about this shit. We got some shit cooking from these motherfuckers. Any plugs or anything you want to put on this shit, fucking put that shit up and roll. And I love to hear anything about that shit. Anything music, anything of that sort related is fucking much appreciated in this fucking show, cocksuckers.
Alrighty, well, we got a band. It's called Facerippers, some death metal.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
We're prepping. We're cooking right now. Got some shit coming up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See all that Instagram, Faceripper official.
Yes.
Some heat is coming up.
That's fucking beautiful, dog. That's fucking beautiful. In terms of anything new of the sort, do you have any plans or anything you could say? Or anything of the sort? Better be more
new music. We got shows that we're planning.
Ooh.
Some in New Mexico, some not in New Mexico.
Yes, sir, dog. Yes, sir. You gotta be alive on the tours and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The stage is motherfucking important.
Shows, new music.
Fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, people.
If all goes well, we'll be playing Albuquerque show at some point, hopefully in December.
Beautiful.
And new music will be on display there.
Beautiful. And sorry about the whole camera angle here. I'm on the camera here just to get a little good perspective of this shit. It's all rolling. We're all good and shit, bitches.
You're good.
And also want to feed up the stomach here a little bit just to keep up the vibes and shit.
Yeah, of course. Other than
yes.
Facerippers, we got our side projects, which is just us, Mycelium Mausoleum.
Yes.
Which we don't have anything out yet. We don't have anything to listen to available.
I'm listening. Tremendous. Tremendous.
We're getting there.
Tremendous. What genres are you going to experiment with?
Made some progress. We're shooting for a big next year.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What are any genres you're looking at in terms of this band here?
Pretty loose with it is our goal.
Tremendous.
We don't want to stick to like one thing necessarily.
I like that shit.
What we're feeling at the moment.
I like that shit right there.
Yeah, if you want to talk about like what we do.
Yes.
Like,
anything in particular? Yes. Yes, I love some good fucking bass.
Oh yeah. We're trying to just like you said, just go like in every direction, trying to go
psychedelic. I think that should be something that's yes, ambient almost, avant-garde, that sort of garbage. It's beautiful. Yes, bitches. Yes, sir, motherfuckers. That keeps the vibes nice and fucking going. I think music needs something new. I think it needs something nice and fucking vibrant anymore, bitches. You know what I'm saying here? Fuck yeah, bitches. It keeps shit. Yeah, that's the thing about music. It can't. There's not gonna be a point where music gets better if it doesn't fucking continue. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Music needs to continue going into a direction where it can work, but it still has
honestly,
rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. Like, think about like generational differences between music taste.
Yes.
Shit changed, and the older generations didn't really fuck with it as much.
Yes.
Exactly.
So
I feel like something new, truly new, has to come up.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I don't know if we necessarily can do that. I would love to.
Oh yeah, of course. I think
that would certainly be great.
I don't. I think it's more akin to the '70s more than the '60s, where I don't think it'll be one individual thing or any like real niche thing that will really drag it along. I think it's more people that have their own gifts from what came before, kind of creating
Yeah.
their own little new things, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tremendous, tremendous. That's what I'm thinking. Is
For
that
sure.
it will be kind of like almost like because I think this is I think it's actually pretty common with just because musicians are so connected towards economics. It's actually fucking incredible how stupid that shit is. Like one of the biggest things I've noticed with this whole thing, it's more similar to like I've seen like the 80 like the late 70s crash with the oil crisis and shit. This is the most similar I've seen with the whole situation we have here in music, where
Yeah, you're right there.
we had disco during that time, right? We had a lot of shit that was kind of already falling apart as it was popular, but it was going nowhere. It was going fuck nowhere. Like the rap we have, no, it's going fucking nowhere. But with the advent of a lot of new technology from the 80s was an advent of the oil crisis. No one was making money. That's why musicians were affected. Nobody was making money that time because of horrible, like, I don't know. I haven't looked into the specifics of this shit. I'd have to pause this shit, whatever, just to look it up. But it
Yeah.
got so bad where people are doing the same thing now, where they had to line up to fucking buy gas. Same shit.
Right.
It takes a little time of technological innovation. That's why I think in these next, especially these next couple of years, it'll get a lot more interesting with a lot more shit. Even in the hip hop thing, which I'm not particularly a part of in any making or anything. I like it, but it's not my partake, not my cup of tea, I guess you could say. But it's I think it could also kind of evolve with this whole path here. But I don't know, bitches. It's an interesting little conversation with them motherfuckers. For real.
That's some crazy shit to think about.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
yeah.
and I think you can actually see it happening though
Yes,
with like
you can.
um like a lot of bands that I know personally that I listen to like are trying to push it as far as they can, take music as far as it can go, so
Yes.
they can try to make something new from it, or just are so vastly or like completely different compared to anything I've heard before that I've been discovering recently, just because I've been more into music this past 2 years.
Yes.
Gotten way more into music than I used to be, and I don't know. You can definitely see like change happening. It's out
Yes,
there,
sir.
and it's very slow, but it is happening. You gotta dig for it. You gotta look hard. Yeah.
Yes,
Really
that's the big
stuff.
thing
If you
here,
really want to find
bitches.
something different, you really gotta look.
That's the
And
big
the
thing here.
problem.
You got to keep looking for more content. You got to keep looking. And that's what's really helping with the internet and shit. And that's what's like, because like that's a good example, right? Like early 1970s, where like there was an advent of a lot of indie music and shit. There was no fucking
Yeah.
internet. There was no fucking Spotify. So you had to actually go to the record store and look at these individual artists. That's a pain in the dick. Nowadays, it's so fucking easy for anybody to find the shit. It's not funny, but most people they just won't do that. That's why you got to keep giving them the fucking. You got to keep putting in something new to the point where it gives people a meaning to say what the fuck. I can't keep
And
listening to
everyone's
DJ
attention
Khaled
span
and
is very
fucking get
short
something
right
out of
now,
it.
I think, as well.
Yeah, it's
On top of that.
yeah, it's bizarre fucking shit. I don't really have much of a outlook for it per se. I don't know where it could really go, but I'm fucking grandly interested in where it will go, if that makes sense.
I feel like people don't really go out of their way to like try to look for like
No.
different stuff. It's always just like you find so many people that are just into like the mainstream shit, like main rappers, like they
Yes.
have all the same fucking music.
That's
taste.
where the
Those
mumble
people that-
shit
I feel like
came from.
If those people were to sit there and like go out of their way to find something different,
Yes.
and look for it, they would have their own fucking like type of shit.
This is what I was talking about with the saturation with the disco. This is what I was kind of referring to, where it became just kind of the same shit from like 76, 79. I mean, you had tremendous bangers. Do not get me wrong, bitches. Come on, do not get me fucking wrong. There was so much beautiful shit that came out around that time that was fucking on the top of the tier fucking music, but it still had a lot of saturation that almost overclouds it at this point in terms of because it's over 50 fucking plus years. It's older than my goddamn dad. It's fucking. It's like wow, you got some fucking cobwebs on your pussy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking tremendous shit. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? But you gotta look at it like a marketing perspective. That's the best way. Sadly, to look at music, you gotta have it with creativity. Yeah, full creativity and whatever you got in mind, right? But you also got to have a bit of the marketing kink into it.
Yeah.
Because it keeps you alive in the industry. All right, that's one of the biggest things in the music industry. You got to stay alive, right? Even I know people like to rant about Jimi Hendrix and all that shit, but really think about what that motherfucker would have done past 1972. God fucking damn, people, are you fucking for real? This shit's like what would any of those guys done? Fucking dick, nothing. And you kind of saw they just went, oh fuck, wait, we gotta like do shit with our lives. Like this is retarded. And that's the problem. That's why I am fascinated where it's going, because there's not much more reliance on the label. Back then, yeah, what the fuck? Who are you gonna release music to? The fucking grandmas? Like, no, you had to have a label. You had to have a fucking label to live in that world. If you didn't have a label back then, yeah, you were fucking toast. You were fucking out. Yeah, and that's what led to the over reliance into the '80s of all those like hardcore like I hate to say capitalism, but just like hardcore money making machine bands like Motorhead and all that shit, just really deep in that shit. Do you know what's fascinating? Talking about this shit, motherfuckers. I was listening to speaking of Black Sabbath, one of my favorite things that it doesn't get much limelight in terms of their discography is Born Again, 1983. It was a collaboration piece. It was Dio had also left at this time, right? They had horrible shit go on, and to give a little limelight to this shit, motherfuckers, right? In 1982, Dio left Sabbath for the first time because they had a fucking terrible experience with a live show, Live Evil or some shit like that, the year before in '81, right? And they were also having fucking horrible trouble with Bill Ward, the drummer's alcoholism, all just sorts of stupid shit. Ozzy was doing his shit. All that shit was kind of colliding, right? So with that all coming together, we had I'm trying to remember this shit correctly, but the Deep Purple dude, Ian Gillan, whatever the fuck that cocksucker's name is, he rolled around and said, "Hey, I'll sing some shit for you motherfuckers." They wanted to do like a totally different thing. They actually wanted to make a joint band with Deep Purple and Black Sabbath originally. Yeah. Really think about that going through. Fuck no, right? Who the fuck's gonna fund that shit? So I kid you not, right? They get the singer from Deep Purple. They get Bill Ward, the original Black Sabbath dudes, and the producer is the motherfucker from Pyromaniac from Def Leppard. Good fucking combination, right? Good fucking combination of artists, right? It's a pretty mid album, to be honest. It's in terms of it's trust me, Tony Iommi, the guitarist, and Geezer Butler go fucking deep, and Ian Gillan will seriously tear it up sometimes. It's the producer. I don't know what the fuck heroin he was on. I think he was on the shit fucking Aerosmith was eating when they were molesting children shit in '76. It's that type of shit where like it's so bad, right? That the outtake demos sound 10 times fucking better than anything from the actual studio album. It's horseshit. It's from 1983, Born Again. It's interesting shit. But the whole reason why I'm bringing this up all together is the sounds from the album itself, right? The only way I can truly describe this album's like sound, I guess, it sounds almost stupid, but the only way I could put it is like a mixture of like the hardcoreness of like the early '70s of Sabbath, right, with the guitar, but like with the drums and the rhythm of almost like '80s R&B. It's so fucking weird, but it was their only album they did around that time, right? But it's a fucking fascinating look as to what they could have progressed. I haven't been looking much at the camera at all, but fucking
that's such like a weird like thing to think about, because just like when Ozzy left and when Dio joined, it's just I don't know, it just went like a whole random ass direction. Just after that, it was just like fucking insane.
No, dude, it went fucking ape. Well, look at every other '70s band from into the '80s. They went all Pink Floyd. They all went fucking little ape shit. We can go on and on for fucking hours about those fucking douchebags and shit, about fucking Roger Waters and those cock pulling fucking egotistical mucks. John Lennon, all those fucking idiots. Yeah. You could go on and on all fucking day. Great artists and all in their own right. You not get me wrong, motherfuckers, but it's still. It's like it's fucking like it's why you don't learn math in school. It's like it's important, but it's like why do I fucking bother? You know what I'm saying, cocksuckers? It's that sort of shit. Trust me, it's good for the money. Trust me. You do music and shit. I try to do my shit and shit. It's important to a degree. Be that at a certain point, you're like, hold the fuck on, motherfucker. Do I need to know who sucked Eric Clapton's dick in 1974? I don't need to know. I don't need to know, motherfuckers. I don't need to know. All right, that's what I'm saying here, bitches. Hey, I'm gonna give this shit a little interlude track, a little fast, and we're gonna have a little break. But I'm gonna play a little music. Any songs in particular, gentlemen, you thinking, or anything random?
You pick. You pick. Sorry, well, pick the song for the interlude. Oh, the song? I get to pick the song?
Yes, you can pick the song, cocksucker.
Okay, I would like you to play Now Al Marco Temporal by Esperanza Spalding.
Send it to me, cocksucker, and I will play it. I will play it. I will do it, you little mutt. Because I've got the Instagram shit right up on this cocksucker. It's all loaded up and ready. Because I don't use Instagram on all that shit on the phone. I find it very like hard to use in the fucking house because it feels like I'm like a baby. So I use it on the computer and shit. Yeah. It's fucking tremendous.
Yeah, I use it on the computer sometimes too.
Yes, it's beautiful. I have this app called Beeper. It's fucking beautiful. You gotta look into it. I'll show you it later.
Cool.
But
cool. What?
Let me look at this shit. Beeper. Unsupported meditation! What is it called?
Beeper?
Yeah. Fuck. What is this song called? Hold on, one more time. I can't. It won't pull up. It says unsupported errors. Wait. I have a phone. Hold on. Let me be smart for a little bit. I found it.
His phone was recording us.
I found it. Hello, motherfucker.
That shit was one of my schnoz.
Now, oh yes, I will look this up. Now, ow. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sexy. This is some fucking Yoko Ono shit. Yes, here it is. All right, motherfuckers, enjoy yourselves with this bit of cancer I'm gonna play. I have no idea what this song is, but enjoy yourselves, cocksuckers. Dick fillet, cocksuckers. All right. One, dos, tres, motherfuckers. All right, we're back. Hello, bitches. That was a long song, and I liked it. Bravo, you little cocksuckers. I like that.
We back in the club. We back in the club.
Yes, we are. We are back in the club, motherfuckers. We are back in the motherfucking club. So, bitches, what else is on our minds tonight in terms of industry and shit? Because I've been thinking one of the biggest things that I think it should be a priority is sound engineering in terms of just basic knowledge. Why I say that is for the crafts that we kind of work upon in this whatever we do. I think it's kind of important, don't you think? No, no,
absolutely.
Just as a general thing.
What was that?
Just as a general thing, as my example, right? I recently did a stage time as just a little open mic thing at a bar over here, right? About a month ago or so, right? And they had no fucking mic setup, right? I have a post of this shit on my other account's Instagram. It's the Coal Pub or just some stupid bar or some stupid shit like that, right? I did 15-minute open mic, right? So they were so unprepared for anybody even going up on the stage that night that nothing was hooked up. Nothing. They had every bit of the equipment, mixers, microphones, even instruments in the back, but nothing was ready. So I was like, okay. So because thank God I'd been doing radio for about I'd actually been doing radio since a little bit while like when we were talking. That's the craziest bit. Like around 2019, 2020, I was doing radio.
I remember.
Yeah, I was starting to do radio and bits of the audio shit back then. But around 2022, I got heavy as fuck into it because I was getting deep into ketamine, into fucking I don't even fucking remember really half the shit I was doing. Fake carts. That was the great. We can talk about a bit that shit. This is my fucking show, cocksuckers. All right. Fake carts are one of the most fascinating things you could ever fucking smoke in your entire life, bitches. Right? It's that vitamin E shit Chinese people like to mix in at their fucking desk and shit that they sell to children. Oh my fucking god. That shit will get smoking up better than any fucking cocaine you could ever fucking think of freebasing in your entire fucking life. Alright, bitches, let me get this straight, alright? The first time I had smoked a fake cart, I had to drive home by myself because the guy completely deserted me, right? I was begging, I was like almost crying to this motherfucker, right? Hey, like, please take me home. I have no fucking idea what's going on, right? So my high, right, with this shit at the first time, right, just as an example, right, of how fun this shit was, right? It had to have like strychnine or some rat ant poison, some shit in it, right? So the first time I'd smoked this, right, it was a green box. So what I had expected, I don't fucking know. But the first time I smoked it, right, we were on Coors, right, passing the head shop and shit, right? And at that point, it was probably my first hit of like anything weed for a while. Because in like June, May, June, I had to be sober. I by May, I was in the mental hospital, deep. 2.5 weeks to the point where in the restroom, I was making tally marks, fucking tally marks of the days I was spent. 15 days. I remember those tally marks. 15 fucking days of that fucking bit of cancer, right? Hey, God bless. I've met some of the most beautiful people in my entire fucking life in there, right? Some of the best stories ever. I've heard shit of people literally sucking dick and shit, right? The best thing, right, of that mental hospital, speaking of that, right? So they've got a children's unit and the adult unit on top of each other, stacked on like fucking Legos, right? It's kind of genius, right? Like a Minecraft storage, like fucking villagers. It's tremendous, right? So and it's like it's called casement, right? It's by Candelaria and the freeway, right? Literally right there, right? It's like in a hole, basically. They built it in a fucking hole so like no one could escape, no one could fucking leave. It is just purposely built for nobody to fucking ever leave and be tortured in there like fucking slaves. It's beautiful, right? So the reason why I was in there was horrid ketamine overdose, right? It gotten to the point, right? It had gotten to the point, right? Where I was getting so fucked up all that shit, right? I was like doing like half grams a day just to keep alive, right? Just to keep fucking going, even in the fucking afternoon, right? I'd do it after school and during school. The worst times was during school, but however, the addiction had gotten so bad that once my father had basically had been tossed out like a fucking bit of roadkill, like a bit of fucking cockroaches under the fucking sink in the other house, right? I was deep. I was deeper than fucking ever. This fucking whore of a fucking witch that controlled my house, right? She said, "By God, you half shall know ketamine." Right? I'm like, okay, this is a problem, bitch. All right, this is a deep, fucking deep problem, right? As an addict, right? You ain't gonna talk. You ain't gonna. Who's gonna tell you no? You?
Yeah.
What? Who the fuck do you? What? What? What the fuck do you think this is? Goddamn Sesame Street where we tell each other please now? No! Shut the fuck up! I'm tired of this like back and forth bit of bullshit. Why do we keep playing games with each other in the United States like we're fucking babies? I'm tired of this shit. Let's be fucking men again and shit. You see what I'm saying here? That's what we like on this show, bitches. Just being men and shit. Being fucking gents.
Just being men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being
just
gentlemen
guys
and
being
shit.
Fucking dudes.
Yes, sir.
Just guys being dudes.
Guys being
Wearing-
fucking guys. Watch the
By
bit
the way-
of sexiness.
by
My
the way-
babies.
By the way,
Yes.
what's your opinion on throwing away your ability to cringe in public and just wearing that thing you want to wear, even though it's weird?
Self-confidence in public?
Yeah, but like to an extent. Okay, in my case, I wear this hat. right?
Yes.
What I wear it because I wear it for a few reasons, but one of the main ones is
I'm listening. I'm doing marijuana.
I just want to. Okay. The actual reason is my brain is fried from smoking so much.
You think mine fucking isn't, cocksucker? Let me get a beer out just to really show you how fried I am. God damn.
The thing I tell myself is I wear it to prove that I don't fucking care what people think of me.
Okay.
I'm wearing a jester hat in public.
Yes.
I jingle when I walk.
It's almost spiritual. I like that.
It is.
I like that. You know? That's good shit.
That's one of the reasons.
That's
But
good shit.
mind game. It's a mindset. It is. Mindset. Jester mindset.
Yes.
But
yes.
Also, I also personally, in my opinion, I want to keep the form, the art of being a jester truly alive. People talk to me about the hat stuff, and they're like, "Oh, so you like going to like those medieval like Ren Fair things?"
Yes.
I don't do that. That's not me.
Yeah, that's fucking retarded. What fucking man-child would ever even think of doing that? I love the art. Trust me, the actual performance of it is what I love.
That's a fucking
The gay bit of fucking whatever bit of cancer is not my fucking doohickery, right? That's fucking retarded.
That's a nerd shit. I'm trying to be a real jester.
Yes, a real jester.
Like truth. In terms of like, I juggle and I entertain. You know, entertainment. That's my thing. I like to entertain people, and I think Asher is like that too, a lot.
We all do. We all do.
Why we hit it
we
off
all
so
do,
well.
bitches.
Me and this guy, we've been homies for like about a year now.
That's tremendous.
Year and a half, yeah.
Beautiful.
And we just hit it off so well.
Lovely gay little couple.
I think we're
Love
so
it.
similar.
Yeah. Lovely little fucking gay locker couple. I fucking love it, bitches.
Exactly.
A jester and a fucking punk. I love it.
We fight and everything.
Everything.
Like sword
Cockfight, everything.
Sword fight and fight like
Sword fight, yeah. Sword fight. That's what it's called, bitches. Sword fight. Tremendous bitches. Sausage Party 2 coming to a theater near you, cocksuckers. Oh my fucking god, bitches. This is the shit we need, motherfuckers. Anyways, bitches. Holy shit. This is a good fucking
We actually, fun fact, there's fan fiction out there.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait, what?
I've seen the gay little image of you someone drew. That was the most fucking beautiful little thing ever. It almost looked like you were out of like a Disney Channel thing. Someone drew a picture of you.
Oh, cartoon me?
That literally looked like a Disney Channel thing.
Which one? There's like a couple.
It looked like the only one I've seen of you is like black and white. It looked like Rule 34, but you got like the little gesture hat on and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Our friend Rocket.
Rocket Raccoon.
She's an artist.
God bless her. God bless her. Truly, motherfuckers. Check her out too. Wherever the fuck you find her and shit. God bless her. Truly. Check her shit out.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
Just giving shout outs.
Sorry, there were some distractions.
Probably. I'm just giving shout outs and shit. It's just good shit just to bless people's fucking souls and craft and shit.
Yeah, we should talk about like some of that stuff.
Beautiful. Beautiful motherfuckers. Truly beautiful shit. What else is on the mind though? What else has been going on though? Because one of the biggest things I was thinking of in terms of the whole bit about audio engineering thing, right? Going back to that whole thing, right? Was just how I think not like you don't need too much to really make it nice. Like what I was talking about earlier. When I had to set it all up, right? Like kind of getting halfway serious. I had to set up the microphone, I had to plug in the mixer to the amp, just get shit ready, right? It was just a basic open mic, so I just had to get a mic and a stand, right? Pretty fucking simple shit. But that's what I like about it. That's why I think people should look more into if they're getting into this shit. It's just more of like, hey, this is some shit that's pretty simple, you know? Like that's what I hate about now I have to word this very fucking carefully because of my age, right? I think
Gotcha.
I think not I think new let's try to think of it. New age content has kind of destroyed the way content can be perceived. TikTok, YouTube, great examples of just abhorrent abuse. So let me put this straight in the best example I can, right? I was watching Cream live shows, right, from the '60s, right, off the acid shit, right? Like it had to be like it was when I texted you that picture of Max getting married. I was watching those, right, off acid, right?
Yeah.
So while I was going on, right, I was really watching it, right? And I was like, it clicked in my head. That's when it finally clicked in my head, like this shit, like cameras and all this shit wasn't meant for like a child that's like 5 years old to do. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. Today, you think people were doing that in 1970, 1960? Fuck you. Suck a big fat dick. You know what I'm saying? You think you fucking know? Shut the fuck up. Go outside, kid. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. That's the thing, right? That's why we had. I think that's why I also have to word it carefully because I think it can be used good. I think because obviously this motherfucker's like us. You know, that's why I think it's not all bad. There's a genuinely it's more of a yin and yang situation. But for the vast majority of it, what when I think all around is that there's more people that are just not doing anything because of it.
Yeah.
I think there will forever be talented people in this industry and shit. But I think for what it is, there will be more people that have the intelligence and creativity to do such things, but will not do it because of just the sheer saturation of things and whatnot because of YouTube and shit. And what YouTube and TikTok did was just made it so groundbreakingly easy. That's what I was bringing up with the whole mixer thing, and that's what I was trying to bring it all back to is that it was way too cocksucking easy to do this shit. Like I probably could have stole their equipment. That's how fucking easy it was. Trust me, dog. I thought about it. I was high as shit. So adding up to the story, right? Just a little addition to the story, right? I needed marijuana so bad, so demonishly bad, right? To even think about this stand-up shit, right? To even want to do it, right? I was getting such bad, like, because this had to be like my first, second open mic thing, and fucking, I don't even know, right? I was getting such bad anxiety, right? That like I was having that sweat shit, that fucking Hindu shit, like the sweat that comes down your fucking armpits, down your fucking shirt and shit, that kind of disgusting spick shit. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's fucking beautiful. You know you know what I'm saying? It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? For the time being, I wanted to do my set correctly. I want to smell good and look fucking fancy for the motherfuckers and shit. So I had to be a little bit presentable, right? Because for the stage, I want to be presentable. I don't give a fuck how fucking tweakerish I look. I want to be presentable on the stage, right? I try to do something, right? Put a little breath mint, a little bit of weed, something, some fucking something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have money. I'm fucking broke. I just moved here in September. This had to be probably September 14th around that time. I am dead broke. And do you want to know the funniest part? Do you want to know the best part? I had just gotten a check, right? I had just gotten a check from the SSA, right? Those government people, right? So my father, I guess, like after the whole divorce thing, right? He had checks, right? Government checks thingies, just lingering on some fucking cave. I don't know, right? Some Jewish, I don't know, somewhere where I couldn't have it, right? So by the time I could have it, right? I was gifted all of it at once. This is how bad the Biden administration is. They gave me $2,500 out of the blue. I'm not shitting you, right? Do you know how fast that was spent? 2 weeks in a hotel that they gifted me from the school at a Days Inn. Oh my god, it got so bad where multiple drug dealers were pulling up at once. Oh, beautiful shit. It got also there was a fake gun what do they call it? Fake gun shooter. They called in, some student claimed I was a gun shooter at the school, right? And after I bought in drugs and shit, right? My roomie, right, that I have now, right? He was starting to visit me at this time, right? He had just offered me the fucking place I'm at, right? They had called that night, and I was smoking a joint, right? I just bought weed, right? Smoking a joint right in front of the fucking Days Inn, because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to smoke in the room, but they were allowing me to smoke outside.
Yeah.
5 units show up. Yes. Tremendous. Thank you, Kenny. Bless your heart. I'll come out there in a minute. There he is. So, yeah. So I'm smoking the joint, and then all of a sudden, 5 cop units show up. Wah, wah, wah. Do you know how fast my dick shriveled up because it was probably like 52 degrees? Oh my god. I threw the joint. Well, not, I know I didn't throw it, but I put it out. I just put it out. I immediately got my finger wet. I put it out. I put it on the ground. I took my earbuds out because I was playing music. I just put my fucking hands up. I was like, okay. I also had just bought mushies and shit at that time, and on all sorts of weed and shit. So I was pretty goated in there, right? And tobacco and whatnot, just to keep sane. I didn't have alcohol at the time, but I was just keeping sane, right? They pat me down. They're like, "Hey, dog, we heard something about you being like go to the guns or some shit or a school shooter." It's like, what are you talking about? It's like we don't know. We're just giving this to you and knowing what's up, just checking up, right? I'm like, dog, I know just as much as you, motherfuckers. What the fuck are you doing? Do you see me doing anything? I'm fucking walking, motherfuckers. I'm just smoking. What am I doing? Like, this is the shit I have to deal with these fucking Gentiles that give me this horse shit because I say these things. These are the type of things that get people to get all screaming and shit, right? They're saying, all that stupid shit, right? And it's annoying because I get cops at my door and shit, and it's fucking retarded. I get all sorts of whiny people. It's just whininess. Right? I'm tired of it, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this shit, motherfucker, right? I'm tired of this shit, right? So either way, I don't know if they had a search warrant. Didn't matter. They bust through my hotel door. I didn't even know this until after they did it, right?
Should have started shooting.
Well, because of the what's the word? Not the legality, but the longevity of the situation. The drugs were not concerned. I actually had mushroom gummies right there on the fucking dresser. They saw everything. Weed, vaporized. Oh, I was supposed to have dick in there like that. The school gifted me the fucking hotel. That was the best part, right? The school that I'm supposed to be at. I don't know why the fuck I'm not there now, but there you go, bitches. There's your fucking explanation. That one. They gifted me the hotel because they thought I was gonna be a good boy. Right? There you go. And it got to the point where I was getting so tired of it. I knew I was moving out here anyway, right? I had it rent and everything for 2 months. I was like, you know what? What if I just smoked in here and just put a fucking sock on the fucking smoke detector and like a fucking savage, right? And you can actually see that. I have a video called the Beep App Show #4, right? You can see that exact fucking thing as the thumbnail. It was fucking it's tremendous shit, right? It's just that was the thing about this thing called the Beep App Show I made. It's like little vlogs of me just harassing my family and shit. I'll do the same shit to my family. This is why I left Rama, this Gentile little Mormon county, because that's where I was living. My grandma and all this shit, and they're such Gentiles, right? They hate weed, all this shit. You could see this shit in their videos there. I was just harassing them to the point they were like getting confused and shit. Like I like the same talking I'll do here. Same everything. Same fucking everything, right? Not a single why do I care? Why the fuck do I care? I'm 18. I'm a fucking adult. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you gonna do to me that's gonna make me fucking all whiny and shit anymore? Fucking dick. I've seen so much bullshit. I've taken so much fucking cancer, fucking poison. It's like, what's gonna change this shit? What's gonna make this any fucking worse than it's already gonna be, motherfuckers? Dick. That's why the cover of this show's a fucking heroin addict I had taken a picture of here. That was actually supposed to be a clip for that show. Was this heroin addict I was kind of fucking around with off the side of the bridge here? He was all nutted out and shit, and it was so beautiful. I'd taken a couple pictures in the video. The only thing I'd left in was the picture, and that's the cover of this fucking show. Dude, it's all sorts of magical shit right that kind of intertwines and shit. It's fucking magical shit like that, motherfuckers. Truly
magic.
Yes, motherfuckers, truly. What's going on, John Roberts? Let's bring up John Roberts. Just to throw this out left field. Yeah, let's think about John Roberts. Because honestly, I have no control of that channel anymore. I had the ownership of that. And that's long fucking out of my hands.
All I'm gonna say about John Roberts is I have a plan.
Yes, let's hear it.
No, but I have a plan.
Ooh, let's hear it.
No.
What?
It's a secret. It's coming.
It's a secret? What's this?
It's coming.
But Santa comes on Christmas Eve, right? Come on.
Okay, I'll tell you my plan.
Yes.
I plan on hiring an animator, and I plan on writing a full actual thing, making it an actual series, and updating it.
That's beautiful. That's actually some fucking tremendous shit. Could you elaborate anything on that? Or is it just all hush hush for now? Because I will respect any privacy, anything, because I love John Roberts.
The most I can, that's pretty much all I'm going to reveal at this point.
Yes, sir.
I'm willing to reveal. Because I've been working on it on and off for the past couple weeks.
Beautiful.
Actually, I've been working on it a little bit.
Beautiful. Some fucking 2023 John Roberts content and shit. We're fucking cooking up and shit for the next year. Yes, sir.
And I plan on making it concurrent with, at least somewhat, with me and Asher's Mycelium Mausoleum project.
That's magical.
We want lore, if you want to talk about that. Lore, stories, should I spell what it's about?
Everything you need to, boss.
Goblins, spells, potions, magic, and fucking evil. And so much evil.
Yes, bitches. I fucking love that shit. Are you gonna delve into anything like concept album or just concept? Like, what were we looking at here, or what kind of story are we looking at here in terms of the album?
We have like a relative storyline that we kind of have drawn up. But we don't know if we're gonna do like concept album type stuff, or if we're just gonna kind of overlap it throughout singles, albums, other stories, like independent stuff, whatever.
Cool shit.
That's kind of still undecided. I'm sure at some point there will be some like concept album type shit.
Awesome.
But right now it's still kind of up in the air as we're like getting it going.
Awesome, boss. Awesome. Fucking tremendous shit. That's what I love to hear. Now, in terms of recording and instruments and all that shit, what do you guys do in terms of rehearsing? Like, how long do you usually rehearse and shit? I want to hear about shit like that. Just little niche things like that, because we love to hear about shit like that on the show too.
So we haven't rehearsed in a minute. We're kind of still just like getting stuff together. I don't have a drum kit at the moment, and that's
no shit.
My shit fucking broke.
Oh,
I have to buy a new one.
God damn.
So until then, pretty much just rehearsing my fucking living room.
Yeah.
It's just
what works, motherfuckers. So even those fucking pans, anything, dog.
Oh yeah. And
fuck
for recording, I'm still deciding if we want to do it more high quality recording, because there's a lot of like demos, EPs, albums out there that I really like that are recorded just like room mic in a room in a rehearsal, and they just one take the song.
Yes, one take demos. Yes, they're beautiful.
Of course, there's tracking, individual tracking, like tracking your bass, tracking your drums.
Yeah, individual tracks too also fucking kick it out too. That's good for fucking keeping keeping the actual harmony, like what you actually want in mind. You know what I'm saying? Good for
Oh
bass
yeah.
and guitar.
And
Oh
all the
fuck
all
yeah.
the recording that I've already done personally has been all tracking, which that shit agonizing. Tracking with like a full band of like 5 members for like an
Oh
even
shit,
like an
yeah.
EP, it takes so long. It's so tedious. It's fucking
Fuck.
torture. But if it comes out the way you want it, it's very worth it in the end.
Fuck yes, dog. Fuck yes. Could you elaborate any much on that the process, because that's actually very interesting to me in terms of the album making process, EPs, whatever it may be in terms of an actual studio production.
Okay, so with I was in a band quite some time ago. We don't really do much anymore, called the Conundrums, and our studio was like a home studio up in Edgewood.
Beautiful.
That
Beautiful.
we recorded our album there, and it was
Tremendous.
all us doing it. It was all DIY. We got our own gear, we got our own setup,
Absolutely
and our guitars
beautiful.
recorded, mixed and mastered, and produced it all. It came out pretty well. It was quite some time ago. Like I think at this point it's over 2 years old now. The
Oh,
album,
tremendous.
so
Tremendous.
it's old. And when we were starting, it was like his first main project. So for
Wow.
what it is, it's good, and for like
Yes.
what we were and how old we were, whatever.
Yes.
But for the band I'm in now, Facerippers, our EP came out a little bit over a year ago.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
That
I had
was
taken a listen to that. That was beautiful. That's on Spotify and
yeah,
shit,
it's on
bitches.
Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff.
Yes,
It's called
shit.
Latest
That's
Morbid.
good shit, motherfuckers. Good fucking shit.
That was recorded at a studio that we paid, and it was all tracking, and it was pretty much the same process. There wasn't really anything different other than just this dude was like a professional and knew what he was doing the whole time, rather than it just kind of being us like going for it, just like doing that whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's nothing too crazy. You just go. He's like, okay, lay down this track. You just fucking do it.
Yeah.
I did a lot of layered vocals on it. That's one thing that was like new to me.
That's cool shit. That's cool shit. Vocal
doing,
shit
like,
is fucking important
and
shit.
then layering like lows and high screams over it was really cool.
Fuck yeah. That's good shit. That's good shit. That's good for overdubbing and shit. All the lyrical shit, all the vocal shit. One of the hugest thing, because I like to fuck around with vocal shit a lot too, because I've always loved voice acting, all that sort of stupid shit. And I want to get back. And eventually, after this discussion, I want to get back on what Mariano was saying about the whole hat thing. But that's beside the point, because that actually kind of elaborates what we're talking about here. I found so much tedious shit with getting your vocals ready for that shit. I've almost spent like near hours, like fucking around with like that type of shit. At first, I thought it was all sorts of bullshit. Like genuinely, I thought that shit was like kind of like cancerous. But then here's the difference, bitches. Right? I got a job, and I wanted to do music, but I had a cigarette addiction. You know what that means? You can't sing and fucking just wake up. And drink beer? What the fuck do you think you are, a fucking god? You're a human cocksucker that eventually your voice is gonna be like Ozzy Osbourne at fucking 22. You don't want that shit. That's what I'm saying. You gotta go
death metal is that the warm-up process is just sitting there for 5 minutes going.
Oh yeah, with the death metal, you gotta get the fucking lyrics up for that fucking bass and shit. You gotta get it all fucking all that fucking lyricsy kind of vomity kind of noise and shit. That's the shit I like as shit. That's good for all sorts of metal. I think actually in general, I think a lot of that can be used. Like Kiss, people give shit a lot to Kiss. I can understand that. I had gone. Okay, so here's a little story about Kiss. Right? Yeah, I know. I hate. Trust me. Now I hate Kiss, but there's an interesting story, a little story I can throw in because it's the podcast about Kiss. Right? I had gotten into Kiss around maybe August, September 2021, when I was going into Del Norte. Right? When I was starting to get fucky with the drugs and ketamine and all sorts of yumminess. Right? I would skip the 8th period a lot. Right? I mean a lot, because it was this little Hindu guy, right? This little native dude, like that would do like computer lab. Oh God, he was so depressed. I visibly remember him being like me. He'd be like, I don't know why I give a fuck, people. Just listen if you want. Like this school is amazing. Like this, like my good friend. I'm not gonna name him here, right? I'm gonna call him B, right? He was my first friend that really introduced me to everyone. He'd get daily blowjobs in the fucking restroom right there, literally probably the wall right there, right? He would never go to class. Why go to class when you can get probably a $5, $10 blowjob and a little bit of weed from the same bitch and a little bit of nicotine? Why give a fuck? Who needs English when you've got fucking goodness in your system and shit? That was actually a quote from another motherfucker that was there, right? I think his name was Edgar, some shit like that, right? Buff little vato motherfucker, right? He was like buff at top, but he was lean at the bottom, and he had glasses on, curly hair and shit, right? Good looking motherfucker, but he was just a complete douchebag, complete fucking cunt, right? He had this little motorized bike that was like clearly like a dirt bike. It was fucking creepy shit like that, right? Just complete like he lives in like a desert tweaker crib, that type of shit. Those type of people, yeah. The type of people I had to live with in Rama, that type of beautiful shit. God bless them. Of course, they led me here, but it's like, it's interesting. But you have to be tolerant to a lot of shit. You have to listen to a lot of volume 4 and shit to fucking even think about fucking going there and shit and pray to Jesus a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, motherfuckers, truly amazing shit. I'm off topic though. I've been smoking way too fucking much.
Yeah, I know smart stuff here.
Yeah, exactly, motherfuckers. You know what the fuck is up, bitches. This is truly tremendous shit tonight, here, motherfuckers. We've been recording for 51 minutes. This is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful shit. Longest episode so far. This is episode 9. It is currently.
Got a lot to talk about.
It is currently 7:51 p.m. November 20th, 2023. Sunday, and it's a good fucking night, bitches. What were you saying, motherfuckers? My apologies. I just do that.
Monday, it's not Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Monday, motherfucker. I've never recorded an episode here on Monday. What you think of that, bitches? Oh shit. That's why I say that shit, because I never recorded this shit on a weekday. Never done that.
Welcome to Monday, motherfuckers.
Hey, welcome to Mondays, motherfuckers. Welcome to Drivers, Drives, and Diners, where I have a bunch of fucking bullshit up a bitch's ass.
I don't know what you said, man. Mondays, Garfield, the movie trailer. Did you see it?
I'm gonna come.
Wait. See it? What are your thoughts?
All I thought was Lasagna Cat. I haven't watched it yet. All I thought was oh no. Oh, okay. One thing. Chris Pratt as Garfield is the worst thing I've ever seen. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. I mean, get serious, Sony Pictures. Kill yourself. You Japanese twits. Those fucking cocksuckers. I'm telling you, dog. Am I really that dysmorphed on the mic and shit? Because you're looking all confused and shit, like I'm talking like Chinese and shit every time I scream.
Yeah, sometimes you say shit and it's like.
I guarantee you, I'm that loud. Oh my god. The mic's like, no, please stop. No, I can't. It's like being tickled and shit. It's like, no, please, no. It's fucking done. But yeah, Chris Pratt as Garfield is the worst fucking thing I have ever seen come out of a chink's mind. Kill yourself, Sony Pictures CEO. For real. I'm being serious as shit. I'm not. Anyways, bitches. That's a good trailer, though. I really like the animation and shit. It's fucking. You know what? To give credit's due, it's the same people that Spider-Man. I like those guys. They're good-hearted people. And Garfield is actually, for those people, a surprisingly good pick for something to work with. What else are they? I mean, the one thing I only thought of that was weirdly like a good thing for them to work with is something like Dr. Seuss. Because what the fuck has made a good Dr. Seuss anything out of anything outside of the books? Nothing. Dick. The Lorax, all that shit, it makes you want to fucking stab yourself in the fucking chest like a fucking chink. It's like, it's horrid. You've ever watched one of those movies like a child, like your niece or some shit, because you have to babysit him or some shit for like $50 from weed money or some shit? And you're like, I want to kill myself really badly. Really badly. I can't smoke here because it's my grandma's place. So it's like A, B, or C. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, bitches. You don't. I fucking around, motherfuckers. Oh my god, this is a good little reunion and shit. Oh my god.
Bro, I feel like I'm on the audio equivalent of the Eric Andre show.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That keeps the titties nice and around and shit. It keeps your fucking brain coped and shit. It's a church. Like I said, it's a church. It's a church of Latter-day Saints and shit and fucking wonders and shit. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? Truly tremendous shit. Anyways, though, I wanted to talk about something, right? going back to the whole hat thing, right? Now, when I was thinking about that, what you said earlier, right? The only way I can really word that one correctly, right? And any way I can think of is think of everything in terms. This is gonna sound like what the fuckish, right? But hear me out. Hear me out, right? If you want to do shit like that, right? Think of everything as if you're on camera. Okay, right? Where I get this is not my idea. This is absolutely not my idea. This is from Andrew Dice Clay. I'm shitting you not. He put it best on I think Joe Rogan or Howard Stern, something like that, because I listen on the radio. You always, if you're gonna have confidence to anything of that level, even in public especially, you need to just you need to think of everything like almost like a fucking Truman. It's that's what that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, about the industry, entertainment. It's so intertwined with mental health. That's where it's at. You have to tug.
Sure.
If we're serious about this shit, gentlemen, it's gonna get bad. Like this is shit that will tug at heartstrings, mental health. I've seen it firsthand, and I want to get good at my craft, and that's just a side effect of it. Drugs, whatever. This is why these motherfuckers do this shit. Not only it's fun, right? That's obviously a part of it. It keeps you alive. It keeps the craft going. That's the consequence of this industry. That's the whole fun of that album. Wish You Were Here is like you have to sacrifice a fuckload of shit for this shit. It's fun, you know.
Yeah.
That's the fun of it.
No, for sure.
It's like acid in humanity. It's like you're sacrificing something, you know, for something a little bit fun. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? Oh my fucking god, motherfuckers! But hey, just remember, it wears off after a little bit. Ha! Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bitches. But hey, what else are we thinking about tonight? What else is going on?
Well, I mean, I would love to talk more, but we actually do gotta go.
Yes,
in a few minutes.
of course, gentlemen.
So,
Of fucking course. Of fucking course. Hey, God bless these gentlemen's hearts. This is Asher and Swanky. Go check out Mycelium Mausoleum, right? And fucking Facerippers. This has been fucking. Let me think of what's fucking episode 9, right? Episode 9 of Top Rumble Radio, right? This I don't even know what the name of this episode, right? Because I've always usually give it a name in the episode, but fuck it for now. God bless you, gentlemen. Truly, this has been a fucking beautiful interview. Beautiful fucking interview.
Cheesesteak episode.
Yes, fucking beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. And I will gladly take you gentlemen any other time on this show. Any other time you guys want to call in or anything, it's fucking in, right? And whenever time we can live this stream this shit anytime on the weekends, anything of that sort is fucking accepted, bitches. I want to experiment with new bits of bullshit with this show. Outside of this shit, these gentlemen gotta go, and we gotta play a little outro song for this episode. God bless you, gentlemen. Say peace to these fucking bitches. Yes, say peace. Peace, brother. God bless you, gentlemen. We'll see you later. God bless you guys. Tremendous bitches. Outside of that, we're gonna play one last little song for tonight, just to keep the fucking lives going and shit. Just to keep the voodoos and shit going. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna save that song for a fucking good place in my heart. Esperanza Spalding, whatever the fuck their name is. God bless them. Truly. Anyway, bitches. This has been Top Robo Radio. It's Monday, November 20th, 2023, 7:59, 8 p.m. God bless you, motherfuckers. This is episode 9. Swanky and Asher. We'll see you, motherfuckers, another day. Peace, bitches.